Good morning, friends. Look at that beautiful view I get to wake up to. I think it's time we do a reaction video. Hello friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar. I'm just trying to get to a few reaction requests. Of course, for reactions, I go to my Patreon first. One of the benefits of being on my Patreon is I take your requests first. You're at the top of the list. And today we're going to do one for my good friend Wanda Manning. Wanda's a good friend. She's never eaten at Texas Roadhouse before. And so, someday, Wanda, if we're ever passing through Utica, New York, you're going to come with us to Texas Roadhouse. You got to check it out, okay? It's one of my favorite restaurants in the United States. So, we are going to do one of her requests. It is called Let's Work, okay? From Prince, let's check it out. Okay, I'm trying to let the songs breathe a little more before I stop them. But, of course, I get sad because he's coming out and he doesn't have his guitar. So it's like, but still great. The way he's moving with his hips and stuff, I'm going to say this is at least 20 years old before he really started having his hip problems or whatever. And I'm just trying to figure out the timeline, and I'm trying to figure out who's in his band. That's what my brain's... If you're ever wondering what's going on in my brain, most of the time I don't even know what the hell's going on in my brain, but yeah, that's where my brain is right now. Let's figure out who's in this band and the time frame.
Push it up, y'all! Push it up, y'all! Get on up, somebody, let's work! Say what's up? What you come to do? Say what you come to do? One finger in the air, y'all.
My guess with that is that this was probably in the early to mid 90s. I'm pretty sure that that was Michael Bland on drums. That band was tight, man, tight. The rehearsing that would have gone into that. Again, when you see Prince, you're always thinking about, and that was a different take on the song Delirious. When you see Prince, I always want to see him come out with the guitar, me being the guitar player and being selfish that way, being selfish. But, you guys are going to kill me because keeping the name straight is very, very difficult for me. I'm pretty sure that was Michael Bland on drums. Was that Rondo on bass? I don't think it was. You guys are going to kill me. I struggle so much sometimes with keeping the name straight. I don't know what it is, an age thing or whatever. But I liked it. It was a different version of Delirious, but they went through about 4 different arrangements, which was really cool. They had kind of touched on a few different ones. Again, I find when I do some of these reactions now with Prince, I feel more sadness because I feel like I know him almost. And obviously, he wasn't in the pain with his hips and the issues he was having back then. It was nice to see him happy and healthy, but then you kind of get sad and think, man, yeah, then he had all these problems or whatever. But I really enjoyed it. Sinbad. What did you guys think of Sinbad as a comedian? I'm just curious. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. Okay? And anyway, guys, we have a big interview coming up with someone from Prince's past coming up next week. All my Patreons, they get a sneak preview. They get to see the interview first before I post it to YouTube. They get all the extra footage and any questions they have. And any questions they have, we ask them to the person we're interviewing with a shout out. So it's worth checking out the Patreon. Even just to check out all the videos, reaction videos that you're not going to see here on YouTube. There's a lot of them for Prince. So remember, guys, practice hard, but practice smart. We'll see you next time.